Hey guys, okay, time for weekly check-in number 19. Not good. This past week has been terrible, really bad. But I am resetting. I have really, I don't know, I've refocused. I find like this weekend I really dialed into what I need to do, and I kind of got remotivated again. So I am really hoping this next week leading. So what do I have? About a week and a half until the end of the month. I know 100% I am not reaching my March goal, and I know that like 100% I'm not. I know for a fact. Just because of where my weight is right now. So my March goal had been to lose 7 pounds, I believe. I'm 100% not getting that at all. I'll be lucky if I break even this month, to be quite honest. But we'll get into that next week when it is the end of the month. Sorry for the sirens. I have my windows open and I live downtown. There's sirens all the time. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before. Anyways, for my workouts, I did a workout Monday through Friday. On Saturday and Sunday, I did not, but that does not mean I was not active. I still got about a half an hour walk in on both Saturday and on Sunday. And then on Sunday, so yesterday, I was still pretty active lifting some heavier stuff. I was not weightlifting, but I was putting together a new bed frame, and yeah, so that was quite heavy lifting some of those things. But I know it's not like your typical workout, but I still got in some activity, so I wasn't just being lazy. For my water, I only hit my goal on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. So definitely working on that. And one thing that I have gotten is this giant water bottle. So this is a half-gallon water bottle. I got it off of Amazon. I think it was 20 bucks. So it gives me, on this side, it has your hourly intake. So 8, 10, 12. So basically every 2 hours you want to get a little bit in. I'm not following this time frame because, well, I'm not up at 8 a.m. I actually don't get up until 8:30 in the morning, so I am behind on this. Plus, because this is a half gallon, my goal is to get in a gallon of water every day. So I'm already working on my second one. It is 2:30, and I am this far into my second gallon, so which really isn't all that much. I'm probably only about 5 ounces into this gallon. But yeah, so I've decided to start drinking. Oh, and here on the other side is the actual ounces and milliliters as well. So I'm more focusing on the ounces, not so much the time frame here that they give you. Again, it's completely skewed because, like I said, I don't get up at 8 in the morning. I do wake up at 8:30, and this is a half gallon, and it says here you should be done a half gallon by 8 p.m. And I am kind of doubling this. Since I'll be drinking a gallon, I need to have 2 water bottles done by 8 p.m. or 10, whatever. Anyways, I'm trying to get in a gallon of water every day, so I'm taking that challenge for myself. I might not do this all week, going forward, but I'm trying to hit that goal this week by drinking a gallon a day. And that's quite a bit of water. So a gallon is 124 ounces, 128, because a half gallon here, it says 64 ounces. So then a full gallon would be 128 ounces. And typically my goal had been 100 ounces, and I was having a hard time hitting that. Typically I will get between 75 to 100 ounces. So I'm really pushing myself here. So 2 of these water bowls a day. And the reason I got this, I know I could have used my cups that I previously used, but I don't know, a pretty new water bottle. It just, I know, I guess it gives me a little bit more motivation because it's so cute and pretty and new. It just makes me want to use it. So hopefully that will help me reach my goal. Like I said, a gallon a day for this next week, and we'll see how it goes from there. And you know, if I do good, I'm still gonna try and continue this. But if I don't hit the gallon a day after this week, not a big deal, as long as I still try and get in my 100 ounces. For my sleep, I have been doing great with sleep. I have been getting 6 hours a night, and honestly, I'm getting closer to 7 hours now, so that is even better. Still going to reach for that 8 hours a night. That's what I do best on, is 8 hours of sleep, but still at least hitting that 6 or 7 hours minimum that I set for myself. And then for my food, that's really where I went downhill. I only hit my deficit on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I just ate too much on the other days, and I know one factor is my period. I did have my period last week, and when I do have my period, I do tend to eat a lot more. So I'm hoping after that week my weight will drop a little bit. I don't think it will, just based on where it is now. So I ended my period on Thursday, and it's already Monday, and I haven't dropped those extra pounds by now. So I don't think I'm going to be quite honest. But it is what it is. This is a bad week. I have, just not done good. I held steady all week long, to be quite honest, with my weight. But then this weekend was just a write-off. Like, it was bad. So for gains and losses, I did gain 2 pounds. So that really sucks. So I am, up 2 pounds. Still only at a total weight loss now of 23.6. I'm a little bit, I don't want to say frustrated, but yeah, I kind of am. I am pretty much, from the beginning of the month, I am up. But I have been up and down 2 pounds all month long. So like, I was at a certain weight. I gained 2 pounds for my check-in, and then I lost 2 pounds. Like, I'm just going back and forth between this 2 pounds every single week. So I'm pretty much stuck right around the same weight. So I'm hoping by drinking a gallon of water, this is really going to help. It might help curb my appetite and just really keep me full on water. Not that I'm not going to eat. Don't take that the wrong way. I'm still going to eat food. But this is just going to help with curbing my appetite. Because a lot of the times when you think you're hungry, I think we all know this, that when you think you're hungry, you're really just thirsty. So I'm going to make sure that I'm getting my water intake. And, then if I'm still hungry after that, then yes, I'm going to eat. So don't take that the wrong way. Absolutely not. I'm not going to just only have water. Absolutely not. I like food too much to do that. But, I'm hoping I can do better. I kind of like reset my mind this weekend. I am ready to go. I'm in my workout clothes. I am filming this really quickly on my lunch break, and then I'm going to get right into my workout. And I have also this weekend purchased some whey protein to help me with my recovery after my workouts. I have, last week, I'm pretty sure I mentioned I got some BCAAs to help in hydration and repairing after workouts. So I'm really taking more steps to try and be more successful, because it is already getting nice outside. It's already getting to be, shorts weather soon, dress weather, beach weather in a couple months. So I want to start really pushing again, re-motivate myself, really need to dial in again, because I was doing great. And then, like I said, this past month, or all of March, I've just been stalled out at, going up and down that 2 pounds. So, where I'm at now, I basically have, if I start at the beginning of March, that weight. I have a week and 2 days to lose, because now I gained an additional 2 pounds. 9 pounds I have to lose, which is not going to happen. Like, it's not going to happen to lose close to 10 pounds in a week and a half. So I am going to refocus myself for the month of April. We'll talk about that next week when it is the end of the month, because next check-in is on the 29th. So it'll essentially be the end of the month. So I need to refocus myself, take this week for what it is, do what I can for this week, and use this next week and a half to set myself up good for April. So that's all I got, guys. Not the best week, not the best month so far, or, you know, won't be the best month, but we all knew these kinds of things would happen. The last time I got plateaued like this, I did a diet bet and I jump-started myself again. So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do for April, is do another diet bet, and maybe that will help. Maybe, maybe not. But I'm rambling now. I'm gonna hop off here. I gotta get to my workout. Thanks, guys, and see you next week.